What is up, air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How are we all doing today? I hope that you guys have had a fantastical week, and I hope you are all ready for Monday. And sorry that I didn't come on last week, man. My life is a whole struggle, and YouTube is like, you guys get the you guys are always the first ones to get the chopping block. Sorry. That sounds terrible, but if you guys really need more, so what I am going to say is make sure you hit subscribe so that way you get notified of all my videos because I'm very not consistent. But if you do need consistency, go ahead and check me out on TikTok. I do post videos daily there. Um, little mini clips, little mini readings, or whatever you want to call it. Um, and on Facebook, I'm also very active there every day as well. All the information for that, as well as personal readings, will be in the details of this video, if that interests you. Otherwise, let's get on for the messages for air signs, please. Messages for air signs. Is it loving life? Air signs, where do we go? High Priestess, Queen of Cups. Seven of Swords, this guy was sneaking on me the whole time I was shuffling. He kept looking at me, so that's very interesting that he came up again. So somebody possibly has had something stolen from them, and they're going to overcome that. Whatever it is that you're going through here, you're going to overcome. It's possible this message is for someone who has had something stolen from them. It could have been your peace. It doesn't necessarily, you guys, when I say something was stolen from you, it doesn't necessarily have to mean someone physically stole something from you. That doesn't necessarily have to mean that someone went in your car or went in your house or whatever and took something. And they can steal anything from you. They can steal your peace of mind, okay? They can steal your self-confidence. People can steal your hope. People can steal a lot of things from you. A lot of things from you. Okay, honey? This, I feel like someone has stolen someone's peace here. There's someone who can't sleep at night. They're struggling, possibly nightmares. Um, you're going to overcome this. If this is resonating with you, this is for you. This message is for you. A little full body chills right now. This is someone who's definitely having a hard time sleeping. You will overcome this. Let's see where we go, please. Let's see where we go, please. Where are we going? All right. So, Page of Wands, Tower, and Four of Cups. So, yeah, it might come to a big, huge, and if it possibly, for some of you, it may have already came to a big blow up. A big blow up. And if you haven't already, you're going to be moving on. Now, so for some of you, this may have already happened. So we're all in different timelines here. But for some of you, the blow up may have already happened and you've already moved on and started the new beginning. And you're still struggling with the restlessness, with the sleepiness. If that's happening, please understand that's just ridding yourself of that's just your, how do I say, you're healing. Okay, you're healing. It's almost like going through like, I don't know what you call it, but you're just going through a healing time. Yes, it's hard to sleep at night. Yes, you're dreaming about the person or the situation and it's bothering you, but do you know that it's not good for you? You know what I'm saying? So you're going through a healing moment. If you haven't, if this is bothering you, if this situation, if you haven't moved on, if you're still at the point in the timeline, if you're still up here somewhere and you haven't moved on, then you're going to be forced to move on. If you don't do it on your own, you will be forced to move out of that situation that's holding you back, because the spirit, the whole, the Holy Spirit, or whoever, your creator, um, I can't even think of a word, whatever you call it, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, is always going to do what's in your best and highest, greatest good. Okay? And if that means that someone's taking from you and you're allowing that, and you're continuing to allow that, then the universe is going to create a situation that's going to put you out of that situation. It's going to force you to leave it behind. Why? Because it's putting you in such a low vibration. It's not for your highest and greatest good. And you do have spirit guides here, along this journey. They are watching. So whatever is going on here, just know that if you don't do something about it, they will. Okay? And when that happens, if it's happened already, then this may be a message to know that this thing that's happening is not necessarily an end of the world thing. This isn't something it might seem like it, because this is a huge thing, and it's going to feel totally devastating. You're going to feel like this, like, what in the actual fuck, right? And the thing is that's just your spirit guides, the universe, God, whoever you want to call it, putting you back on track. That's what that is. That's them saying, you know what, this isn't working for you, we're doing it. The thing is, the spirit doesn't really care. They don't really care that much. Like, they care about worldly things, but they don't really care about how uncomfortable it makes you. They don't, that's not really, because that's the whole thing that's holding you back, is you being stuck in that comfortability and not wanting to move on, right? So they finna jar you out of it. Like, this is what we're doing now. Thank you, have a nice day. Okay? So if you're going through a very tough time right now, a very tough time, and it seems like everything around you is just fucked, then please know that new beginnings, it's for new beginnings are coming, are in your highest and greatest good. Okay? If this happens soon, if this happens soon to you, and something goes haywire and just goes nuts, please understand this new beginning is in your highest and greatest good. I mean, clearly, and again, you're moving on with help here. You're moving on with help. Your spirit guides are helping you. You have help on the other side in the 5D, and on the other side of the veil. You're having help getting through this. And I mean, honestly, is what was going on that great? If you can't sleep at night, if people are taking from you in a way that holds you back, whatever that looks like. I mean, people can be taken from you in all kinds of ways that hold you back, right? So, whatever that looks like here, you will overcome it, okay? You will overcome it. Don't be scared to take the leap of faith. Your spirit guides are with you, okay? And, very spiritual as well. Because High Priestess is here as well. She is very spiritual. She is all knowing. She holds all the secrets. She holds the scroll of the tarot, which God has entrusted her with to guard the secrets of the secrets, between the veils. And that's what she holds, the scroll of the tarot. So she is all knowing. She knows this is very spiritual happening here. So if you are going through a really tough time right now, if it seems like life is just shit and everything bad is happening, please understand that the new beginning will be a little work, okay? It's going to be a little bit of work, probably a lot of hard work. It might even seem burdening and very stressful, and you just can't even deal with it. But please understand, this is what's in your highest and greatest good. Where it's gonna go is what's best for you. I mean, it looks like this is leading you to a place of being the Queen of Cups. Let's see where we go, please. Can I see where we go after this, please? Let's see where we go. Let's give you guys some positive. Let's see where we go after the issue, please. Can we see where we go next, please? Where do we go? Okay. So we're moving on, right? We're moving on. Our cup. If we move on, let's see. Oh, baby, look at that. Twin flame energy. Twin flame energy. Ace of Wands. New inspiration, new passion, new fire in your heart. You'll feel it in your soul. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I think that this is for a spiritual moment for someone. This is a very spiritual, and if this is twin flame energy, then it's possible that's what it is, because not everyone has a twin flame. Not everyone has a twin flame. A twin flame is this very specific game being played by a very specific group of entities, right? That's what we know. So, is there any messages from the oracle here? Changes. Changes. Don't be scared of them. I know they're scary. It could be tough. But, well, dang. Let me get it. Alright. Your past supports your future. Changes. Your past supports your future. So, whatever it is that you're going through right now, please understand that there are changes happening, changes are needed. Anything that's just fucked around you right now is for a reason, okay? And I know we hear that all the time. Everything happens for a reason, but this is legit for a reason. This has a very spiritual reason. This isn't just any old reason. Like, there's also a lot of major arcana cards here. This isn't stuff that you can prevent or change. A lot of this stuff is, no matter what, this is predestined. A lot of this is predestined stuff, okay? Your past supports your future. Hold on to those memories. Don't let them worry you at night. Don't hold on like that. But remember and recover. Remember and recover. I know I don't preach forgiveness because it's just my opinion. Not everyone deserves forgiveness. I'm sorry. Some people, I'm not in no place to tell them to forgive someone who's done them wrong for the things they've done, because outrageous, horrible, especially when I think of, like, serial killers. Like, no way, bro. Sorry, you don't deserve forgiveness to me. But I am big on remember and recover, okay? Because sometimes you have to recover to use those memories. But sometimes you can use those memories for other things. And I don't mean in a weird way. This is never to replace any type of psychological or therapeutic treatment. If you see a therapist about something, please continue to do that. What I'm talking about is for instance, my tarot. If I were to let go of all my past experiences of relationships, of whatever, back in the day when I was on freaking all kinds of in the streets bad and all that, I wouldn't be as good at telling tarot. Why? Because I wouldn't be able to remember these stories. I wouldn't be able to empathize with all of these situations. When I 9 times out of 10 when somebody comes to me for a tarot reading, I've done something or been in the same situation in some type of way. So it gives me a way to see. I can see all the perspectives. I can see it, and then the cards show me everything else. So it's very much easier to when you hold on, I don't want to say when you hold on to your past, but when you think of it as lessons learned, okay? When you think of it as like lessons learned, and you're like, oh yeah, I learned that lesson one time, da 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 da. Okay, that makes it easier. But regardless, this message could be for so many people. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Feel free to swap around any characters because this is wild. And if you would like to contact me, all my information will be in the details of this video. Changes, yes, changes for you. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Changes for you. And so your past supports your future. So I hope that's helpful. You guys have a great day.